Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and as you can tell, this is my very first video, and I just want to introduce myself and just tell you a little bit what my YouTube is gonna be like. Yeah, I'm gonna be hoping to be posting every week, and trying to get into the new routine for myself, because I'm really not used to this. And, this channel is just gonna be about having fun and playing with makeup and reviewing makeup and trying new things, and not taking things serious, just have fun, and how to use products, whatever you guys really ask me for, I'll love to do it. And today I created this look, so you can see a little bit about what I do, and I hope you enjoy. So to prime my lids, I'm gonna be using the Shark Take Concealer, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelids, and then I'm gonna set it with just some loose powder. I'm just gonna be blend it in with the brush. This is like the best thing to use to prime your lids, which is just a concealer. If you don't have a primer, which I rarely even use because I like how concealer looks better when you prime with them. So yeah, that's what I've been using. Okay, so to set my the concealer, I'm just gonna be using the Laura Mercier, yeah, powder, and just put it all over my eyelids where I put concealer. And this is gonna help for your eyeshadow to be to like blend in together and as smooth as possible. For today's look, I'm gonna be putting some tape on the corners of my eyes, and literally this is like my go thing to do when doing like very bold eye looks, because it helps for like the sharp line to create. And to get started today, I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35B palette, and we're gonna be starting with this yellow color right here. And I'm also gonna be using at the same time, just to combine colors, the BH Cosmetics, and still this yellow color right here. I'm gonna be using that one too at the same time, just combine them together. And I'm gonna be putting this all over my crease. Our second color, I'm gonna be using in the Morphe, let's see, we're gonna be using this one right here. And I think I'm gonna combine it as well with the BH Cosmetics, which is just the orange shade right here, and this one right here. I'm just gonna combine it together, and I'm gonna put it try to put it more in the crease and a little bit above the crease, but still trying to show the yellow, so we can have like a transition going with the colors. Okay, so then we're gonna be using the Morphe, and we're gonna be picking this coral shade right here in the transition, so the orange doesn't like get loose in there, and it's above that, okay? And then I'm just gonna go back with the same orange eyeshadow brush that I used and blend that together. And then I'm gonna be going with the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna be using this very pink eyeshadow. And then we're gonna be using the Dare to Create palette, and we're gonna be using this other pink shade, and we're gonna put it all over the pink that we just put right here, just to deepen the color in more. And then after we're done with the pink, we're gonna be using the color right next to the pink that we just used right here. And then with the same brush that I just used for the last color, I'm gonna be dipping in this palette in this color right here, and just to keep deepening the eyelid even more. After we get to this part, we're gonna be cutting the middle of the crease, and I'll show you how to do it. I'm gonna be using this white powder right here from the Morphe palette, and just to set that in place. After setting our powder, we're gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and we're gonna be using the shade right here, and we're just gonna apply it in the inner and outer corner to just dipping things out. So after, we're gonna be using the Dare to Create palette, and we're gonna be using this dark blue. Okay, and then after applying that blue, we're gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette once again, and we're gonna use this like aqua color. We're gonna be applying it with some setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. Okay, so after you're done doing your eyes, you can remove the tape. And there you got it together. And by the way, I'm gonna be using gonna be priming with Becca First Light Priming Filter. It gives you like a very nice glow underneath your foundation. I really recommend this priming. So we're gonna be applying the Porefessional, and just like the T-zone, I really don't have a lot of pores, but I just like the effect that it gives to your face, which is like it smooths your the area you put it on, and I don't know, I just really like it. I'm gonna be using the Hourglass stick foundation, and I'm shade Vanished Linen. And then I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Balm foundation. This is like my go-to foundation, and I'm in shade 210. And I'm gonna be using my Morphe sponge. for concealer today, of course, we're gonna be using the Shape Tape concealer, and I'm in shade light neutral, and we're just gonna be applying this to highlight our face and cover the bags. To bake the face, we're going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. To bronze out the face, I'm gonna be using the NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm gonna use this fan brush by Morphe. To contour our face, I'm gonna be using the Shade and Light by Kat Von D. And as you can tell, this is literally my favorite, but I need to get a new one because as you can tell, it's gone already. But I'm just gonna be contouring where I just bronzed. Okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna be using Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. Okay, so now we're gonna be applying some mascara, and I'm just gonna use the Maybelline Pump It Up Colossal, yeah. Well, this the Colossal Pump It. Okay, so now I'm gonna be applying my fake eyelashes. You can literally use any eyelashes you have, or just keep it more natural and just do your own eyelashes, you know, just mascara and that's it. I'm gonna be using ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Beeper. And to set everything in place, I'm gonna be using the All Nighter by Urban Decay and just spray this all over.